Hey, once again, this is Anthony. Once again, the same day in the same woods with coming to you about being good to yourself. Now, before we get started, I got to do this every time before we get started and continue about examining ourselves and the next subject. I need you to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. I need you to hit the notification button. Thank you. So that every time that you know that I'm giving out something or you have something that you want to give to me, you always know that I got it there because you did hit the subscribe, you did hit the notification button. So with that being said, let's start this talk.
I wrote a letter to myself saying you can do better by yourself. I wrote a letter to myself saying I can do better by myself.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Once again, this is Anthony Wayne and welcome to my channel called Be Good to Yourself. And this is just part 2 of what we're trying to do in terms of learning techniques and learning what to do and how to think and to be better about our lives, to improve ourselves and to be good to ourselves. So as you can see, I'm still in the woods. Yeah, he like, oh, I thought this was the next day. He still got on the same clothes. No, it's just part 2 because I know that if I make a long video, people's attention span is about as short as a goldfish. So I just break it up, break it into parts so that you don't get bored. So maybe you have something to do. You just don't have to sit here and listen to me and fall asleep and I don't make my point to the end of the 30-minute video. So once again, I'd like to thank you for your time and let's get started. Now, of course, on the last segment, we dealt with examining yourself and how to test something in your life, how to look at something, to take a look at it and see where you're weak at, to see where you need to be strong at, to see how we can improve something. Now, once you have examined yourself, if you did that, you took the time out of your day, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and write down something that you are weak at, something that you need improvement on. The next thing you want to do is to analyze yourself. And what I mean by analyzing yourself, you know, when they want to analyze a piece of equipment, what they do, they take it apart and they look at it. They see the components of it. Well, this is what we have to do in our own personal lives. Once we examine something, say, I'm weak right there. I'm always late for everything. Now let's analyze it. Let's look at that weakness. What's making it so weak? What makes us late all the time? Let's take a look at the situation because once you analyze the situation, then you know what its components are and what's making it not tick. You'll find out why you got that big old belly, that every time you stand up, you can't see your knees. But you want to be a good teacher, you want to be a good doctor, you want to be a good boyfriend, you want to be a good husband, but hey, are you being good to yourself? You can't be good to yourself if you're not good to, you can't be good to others if you can't be good to yourself. So your stomach's sticking way out. When you wear a tie, the tie is up here, look like you're wearing 2 pillows or something. Why? Because there's something wrong, there's something untrue. Now, if you know that you want to lose weight, you know that there's something that you're doing that you shouldn't be doing. So analyze that. Is it eating right before you go to bed? When is the best times to eat? Now you can come on back to this channel also because we're going to deal with food and how eating and thinking go hand in hand and how eating at a specific time of a day and what to eat and what not to eat can help you be better to yourself, better in your life, feel better about yourself. But right now, you just need to analyze yourself. Look at a thing that is wrong in your life. Take it apart. Why do you oversleep? Do you go to bed too late? Do you eat something heavy before you go to bed? Are you getting intoxicated before you go to bed? Are you too high, Craig, to even wake up in the morning? So let's examine ourselves and then analyze ourselves. Take a look at the things that we can improve every single day. Once again, if you get off of this channel, before you go to bed, analyze it. Like, okay, I get angry all the time. Why do I get angry? What makes me angry? Because somebody says this out of the third, or they reminded me, the person said a phrase or a command or a sentence that just triggered something that happened 10 years ago. And that just ticked me off and I got up and I walked out. Or I quit the team or I quit the job because I just got tired of it because I can't handle my emotions. Analyze that. Look at it. Examine it, take it apart. What's making it not run right? You know, when they analyze an engine, they say, oh, wow, he needs a new solenoid. Oh, wow, he needs a new distributor. Whatever is on cars. I don't know. I'm not a car person. However, you can analyze your life and look at everything in your life that is not working right, and we can go ahead and fix it. So once again, like I said, I'm not here to talk to you for 20, 30 minutes because our attention spans is non-existent these days. So once again, I'd like to thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Once again, please subscribe. Please hit the notification button so that every time I'm on giving out something, you can get benefit, or you can give me something to benefit my own personal lives. And once again, I'm going to say always be good to yourself. Peace.